Hi, welcome back to West Coast Geeks. I'm your host, Joaquin. How we doing, people? So today I'm back to recording in Linwood, Washington, and around the table. So stop on in and say hi. This is a series I'm doing where I'm just doing product reviews, where I'm showing you the products and trying to show you some actual uses that you can do. So in this case, after I bought the dungeon tiles here, I bought that here around the table. Pretty cool. I also picked up some pools and pillars. Now you can pick these up anywhere from 35 with free shipping, any up to like about 40 something on eBay. Go to Amazon, you might be able to find a little cheaper. Um, these accessories are cool. Keep saying cool. These accessories just add a little bit more flavor to the game. If you watch my last video, I was just talking about how you have your grid, and you even though you could draw this stuff out, this adds just another this adds ambiance to the game. Ambiance D&D. I'm preparing to have my group have a final confrontation, and they are going to be facing Tiamat. No, that's just my screensaver. But in this temple that's in a cave. Now I could have placed this right here to make it centered, but I kind of like it having it off center just a tad bit, because I can have this represent that it goes up one more level, or like I said, just have it like right here, and that just represents it being on the ground, because I didn't have enough of these little smaller pieces to move around it. But for this scenario, I'm keeping it right there. So by picking up the pools and pillars, I'm just going to be adding these accessories. So on the back here, you get 4 pillars, 1 fallen pillar, 4 banner accessories, 4 torch accessories, 1 deer head accessory, 3 small pools, 1 larger pool, 3 large pool rock pieces, 2 larger pool gargoyle statues, 1 large pool brazier. So for $40, if you can get this for like $40 or 35 to 40, that's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit on the pricey side because you're only getting a few things. But if you're looking just to add a little bit of an upgrade to like final boss fights, I would get this product. In fact, I did get this product. So it comes in plastic, which is cool, which is nice. And right here on these black spots, normally those could represent your pillars. You could even put it on this one, but because that pillar right there looks so big, I can put them right here on this smaller one. I'll tell you what, these things are packed in pretty tight. But the good news, the odds are you are not going to break these unless you're super hard with these, or rough with these, at least with the pillars. Wow. Take that out since this wants to come out. So the gargoyle pieces, they come out, so you don't have to have them this direction. No. Hello. Okay, so that went there. That's weird. Why won't... I mean, it's not like these gargoyles go... I'm just trying to see if you can, what direction you can put them in. So I guess maybe I should put that on camera. And you got that gargoyle there. And you can always take, if you put these over, because they have it clear, I mean, this could be lava, but you could also have it over a clear blue tile if you had like just a flat blue tile. And then you would have your little pillar, your little statue with water. Also, you have the fallen pillars that you can put behind here in this scene if you wanted to. I mean, you don't have to. But for this scenario, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't have that representing that this part of the temple is fallen. But you could have it in another part of the cave where it is fallen. You can even put these like these if you really wanted to, but anyways. So just adding those pillars right there adds a nice little touch, right? And you have rocks that you can just put. In the rock scenario, would go well with the, apparently you could even switch these out, it looks like. I don't see where else it would go. Let's see. So these have bottoms right here, so I think they're giving you an option, or maybe not. Oh, that one doesn't want to go in. Nope. Definitely no. Oh wow, I didn't know that came out like that. So it looks like you can place some of these rocks, if I find the right way to go. You can just place these rocks. So it doesn't have to be gargoyles, but I do like the gargoyle lighted scene. That's another option you can go. Again, and that's what I like about this product, is that it's just so many variations of what you can do. So they give you 3 of these. There are scenarios where you'll come upon like these magical pools, and you'll have like 2, 3, 4, 5. So having at least 3 of these to show is helpful. And then if there's more, you can always draw more, but the characters will get the hint. And they have banners, so I like how they chose red. Whoa. Because red doesn't have to represent an evil color. I mean, it can also be a royal color. And that's why they also included the antler heads. So this could be in a fortress or a keep where you can have the pillars there and have a throne. Like I said, you're only limited by your imagination, and that's probably one of the greatest things about Dungeons and Dragons and a lot of other RPG games, is that you're just limited by your imagination. So having these little pieces out, which I'm going to put in for a second once I get them all out. Now I'm trying to be careful with these smaller pieces, because I do not want to break these. And even though they're plastic, they can seem like they're not, I don't want to use the word fragile, but I wouldn't be too rough with them either. So you have these little holes right here. And you can put the torches. So if you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Would love to hear from you if you are buying these type of accessories. And what do you think of the price? Because, like I said, I thought the price on this one is a tad bit, only because you only get a little bit of accessories. But the accessories you do get can go a long way as far as your creativity, especially adding with the dungeon tiles. So the moment they walk into this room, you could have it all bagged up, and then you just place this down, and you have your evil cleric with their back turned, and you can have some guards, or whatever the scenario requires. I think this just is an improvement over just having a flat, where you're just drawing it out. And even though I'm an artist and I can somewhat draw these to scale on these maps, it would take me a while, and I'd rather just place these down. So you have, and if I really want to, I can make this the altar that they're praying to, and with the gargoyle heads. And I believe there is a fire. I thought I saw one with lava on it. Sorry, looking through my tiles. So if you wanted to make this a good, right, you can put this over there. Ah, here we go. So have your little lava. And that could be right there, and voila, you have your evil temple setting. So, that's it, people. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can go back to see other videos that I'm doing. I got back into D&D. I've always been reading Dungeons & Dragons, and I stopped playing at the end of 3rd edition. And when I saw 4th edition, I just decided that wasn't for me. And now that it's 5th edition, a few years later, well, a lot of years later, I'm actually playing with a group, and I'm enjoying myself. So take care. Catch you next video.